Hey y'all, welcome back to Unicornleoness Tarot. This is the Cancer reading, okay? So, what sort of messages do we have for Cancer? I have a feeling that the Lovers is going to pop out for you guys. So you have the Three of Pentacles, okay? You have the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So with the Three of Pentacles coming out, that shows that teamwork, mentorship, bonding when it comes to career affairs. But it also, so that's why I'm sensing more of the Lovers being more business related, okay? This seems like it's going to be a career spread. So you have the Ace of Cups, all right, in the reverse. However, I'm not really getting Ace of Cups in reverse vibes. I just kind of pull the cards and get the message that I need to get. But so with the Ace of Cups being out, you need to untie your emotions from your business. You might be in, you got to separate the two a little bit more and find a balance in it, because what you're doing has purpose. I'm also getting career change as well too. And that's probably what's going on, because it's like you like what you do, but you know that you might like or love what you do, but understand that what you're doing right now might not be in alignment with your current purpose, okay? We also have the Lovers card here in reverse. And I think that really ties into the message with the Ace of Cups. You also have the Six of Cups, okay? So that's also like friendships and partnerships in regards to that. So it's almost kind of like you're not like, you want to build and develop healthy friendships, healthy partnerships, healthy connections, and things like that. All right, but you gotta tap into your magic, okay? And understand that it's just that you are who you are, I'm hearing, and using who you are to your advantage. Using, and not like to manipulate people, but using who you are and your personality and your spark to your advantage. All right, I see you're kind of, one second, I see you're kind of coming out of this you're coming out of this feeling caged in energy, or you're kind of starting to get into it, all right? But we want to come out of that, because the thing is that who you are isn't caging you in, right? You can use this as to your advantage, all right? Like I stated earlier, use that to your advantage, and don't, it's not like a, it's like, it's almost kind of like you view your personality as kind of like, I keep hearing a disease, and it's not. So you have the Fool in reverse, so it's like you're delaying your beginnings, or it's like, I'm getting more so it's like you're overthinking. You're overthinking the new beginnings that you need to make, because it's like, or that you want to start on a new path, but you just don't really know how to go about it, so you're remaining stagnant in it, okay? I'm not getting really like any rush or rash decisions. It's almost kind of like you need to take that leap forward and make the decision and do what you need to do. Also tapping into that King of Cups energy, using your intuition, understanding that right now is the time. It's the time. And to get rid of this internal conflict, this conflict that's going on. There also might be a conflict at work. Okay. And you also have the Empress card. Okay. So that's rebirth. So I'm getting a lot of stagnant. I don't want to say stagnant because it's not like you're not doing anything about it. It's more so it's like you're causing yourself to be stagnant because you're almost putting too much thought into it, where it's like, okay, now take the jump, do what you got to do, put the plans in motion so that way you can get to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm also hearing that this is divine alignment. You do have a decent amount of major arcana cards in here. So it's like, once you take that jump, everything will fall into place. It's just, you just have to take that jump. You know, and they want you to take that jump fast. Look at how that cheetah moving. That cheetah moving fast. They want you to take that jump fast. And then right now, I'm sensing that it's like you could be kind of sad when it comes to love, or like you're not where you want to be when it comes to love or your finances and things like that. But it's going to come into fruition. You also got the Page of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm sensing that it's like, once you open the door for these new opportunities, okay, everything will fall into place. You just have to make that jump. You have to make that jump. What's going on with Cancers in regards to their career? Matter of fact, what's going on with Cancers in regards to their love life? What's going on with Cancers in regards to their love life? See, everything's gonna come out the way. Even when the Sun is still the happiest card, even in the reversal position. Everything is going to come out the way that it's supposed to come out. You have this Queen of Swords, so it could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that could be having their eye on you or your eye on them. Well, it could be earth signs, and it also could be water signs. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could also be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Of course, it could be all the signs, but that's just what's popping up. And you also have the Hierophant, okay? Tapping into your traditions, tapping into your spirituality, tapping into ministry, I just heard. So it's like your ministry doesn't necessarily have to be in a church. You get what I'm saying? Your ministry could be in doing hair, or working, or in a trade or something like that, to where you still get the word, your messages and things like that out to people, your story out to people. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. Right now, especially with it being in reverse, I feel like you're judging yourself really harshly, especially with it being in alignment with this Eight of Swords. It's like you're judging yourself too harshly. Oh, I waited too long. Oh, this, oh, that. No, like, the time is now. Everything that happened in your career, in your path, is preparing you for you to take this jump, has prepared you for you to take this jump. You feel like you might be ended up being left out in the cold, or you might end up being broke because you feel like you're starting, and well, you are starting new. But that doesn't mean that you have to necessarily like drop what you're doing. Finding that balance, having that balance. I'm being drawn to this right here. See how it's intertwined? they're intertwining their tails. Yeah, so it's like you don't have to just rush it. If you feel more comfortable, you don't have to just rush and do it. When it's saying taking the leap, it means getting started, like getting your feet off the ground to get started in whatever pursuits you want, whatever your pursuits you want to pursue. Yup, Page of Cups, you need to tap into that imagination. There's a lot of water energy. It's almost kind of like, I feel like your intuition is like hollering at you at this point. It's like the signs are all there. Everything is there to, that is like, it's really in your face right now that these are the changes that you need to, like, go for what you want, because you want to do it. It's just you gotta put forth the effort, but you're spending so much time overthinking and being overwhelmed and then getting sad about it or upset about it. And then you're thinking about, and then you're being upset about the fact that you haven't started, which is then making, it's like this infinite, it's like this loop, and you got to get out of that loop. Cancer, you got to get out of that loop. What messages do your spirit guides have for you today? You gotta get, I hear it again. You gotta get over the hump. Gotta get out of that loop, baby. You have Kuan Yin, care, compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. Okay, so it's like right now, if you might be doing something where it's like you don't feel like you're going to be helping people in the same capacity that you might be helping people right now. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. It's like you don't feel like it, but you're not going to realize how much you're going to be helping people. Mercury, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard, right? So it's like being able to get, by aligning yourself to where you want to be and putting those stones into motion, that is also a form of expression, right? If you think of life as a way of, as to how we express ourselves, our job is a way of how it's not just our clothes and how we wear our hair. Our job is a way of, can be a form of self-expression. The car we drive, how we walk, how we talk, those are all ways that we express ourselves. Even me getting into tarot cards, like the decks that I pick is a way of what resonates with me, is a way of expression in a sense. Okay. You have Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Okay. So this is the time. It really is the time. I'm being drawn towards that Page of Cups. Tap into your intuition. Tap into that imagination. Become creative. You have to get creative. Use your imagination to figure out how to make it work. We can use our imagination to figure out how things won't work. Let's start using our imagination to guide us towards things that will. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Your way is the only way for you. You know the way. Away, away. You know, from Moana. Like, you know the way. You know what is calling to you. You know what is speaking to your soul. Now follow it. Now is the time to follow it. Spend time on you. Balance yourself. That's another way that balance has came out. You have to be able to balance the practical with the spiritual, your intuition with your material, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to balance it. And I think that's where the struggle is for you, because it's like you're used to your routine. You want to change your routine, but you're scared of of the domino effect of the change of the routine. Walk your own journey. It is essential to stay your own path. You're reaching a dead end on the current path that you're on, and you need to walk around or walk through those woods. Don't just stop because there's a dead end. Keep walking. Keep going. Okay, Cancer? That's what I got for your reading today, okay? That's what I got for your reading. So hopefully it gave you some guidance, confirmation, reassurance, however this reading could have helped you, okay? You guys have a great one. Peace, love, and quirk, and I'll check you guys out in the next reading. See you later. Bye.